phone? Yeah. Okay, so tonight we're going to go over how to do like a solid service, because you guys have a really good intro, how to separate yourself from competition, how to ask good questions, how to blow up the problem. Now we need to go over how to do the service, and that'll segue into your price, redirect, close, okay? Now, by the end of this camp, you guys will know like the whole thing, and then as you plug into the course, you'll be able to like study some of the objections, all that stuff. But make sure you guys continue to study throughout the rest of the summer. If you're not studying, then you're not learning, and you're not growing, and you won't sell better. Like you need to still, I study sales every day still, okay? And if I'm still studying, and I'm pretty dang good, should you study still?
Yes.
Yeah. So study sales. That's why I put together major sales training, the videos. Like that will help you a ton. Funny stuff coming onto that, like pure entertainment, okay? With sales. Pure entertainment?
Such a movie.
With sales. It's movie content, okay? So that being said, today's a service portion. Really important things with the service are we need to be very upfront about how we want to sign them up, right? How we're going to do certain things. So in the pitch, we need to make sure we do what's called future pacing. Who can tell me what future pacing is? Somebody, anybody, I don't care.
Isn't it when you're like, I'm going to do this for you, and
Yep.
this is what we need to do?
Yep. Yeah, so these are, the key words are going to be need. Okay.
Laughed at me using that today.
Did they laugh at you for like saying it too?
Need.
Did he make fun of you?
Yeah.
So that's good. Now when I train it, I over exaggerate the word need. Everybody say need.
Need.
Okay. But like with your teeth. Need.
Need.
Okay. Now do half that on the doors, otherwise people will make fun of you for saying need. Okay? Okay? But like we want to exaggerate the word need because let's do this example really quick. Who wants to volunteer for this example?
Bowman.
Okay, Bowman. Bowman. If I say like let's just do this, okay? Like ready? Silk, 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 silk. What do cows drink?
The milk.
Do they actually drink milk or do they drink water? They make milk. They don't drink water, dude.
You got mind control.
Yeah, that's okay. So look, I'm just playing with him. But like I just made him say the word milk, right? So if I say the word need, what are people gonna think?
They need it.
Yeah, who sold somebody and they're like, yeah, I did need this. Raise your hand if you've had that. Okay? It's because we need to say the word need. We want them to realize that they need it. Same psychology here is who's ever heard me say the words do it? Yeah, they just did it. Do it. Right? I just say those like embedded commands throughout my pitch because like I'm trying to play with some deep persuasion, right? Like these are called embedded commands. More on that later. But I want to talk how we need to do it, right? So here's a quick story that I want you guys to listen to. There's going to be embedded commands there. So we absolutely need to get that base spray done. Now, when it comes to those cracks, you know how as a house settles, you get those cracks and crevices here at the foundation? So those bugs are going to get inside the house, work their way in through the wall voids. That's why Sally actually did it. Okay, do you guys hear how there's a little did it, do it, do it? Like I just throw those in throughout. Just sprinkle them in. Don't get too lost on that right now though. Going to, gonna, what else? What's another future pacing phrase that we can use? My technician's going to, yeah, he will do this.
When?
Okay, and then when my tech comes out Thursday.
When you come out.
Yep, all this stuff. Do you guys hear all this stuff? This is the language that needs to be used throughout your service pitch. Flyer boys sound like this. Yeah, we do this, and we do the yard, and we do the eaves. Now you're flyer boy, okay? And then people come back around later and pick up the deals. Caden, Ryder, where you at? Okay, thanks, bro. It's an alley-oop. Ryder alley-ooped it for me. I owe you like a burrito or something, okay? You did a good alley-oop, okay? But you were flyer boy. Now we need to be more future pacing, okay? So, really quick, sorry. This makes sense. We're going to use the words need, and we're going to future pace with gonna. Okay, does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're just going to make sure There we go. We're going to use the word need, and we're going to use going to, right? So everything needs to be future pacing. The second thing with the service pitch is it's going to be problem. We build up the problem. We talk about the feature, and then the benefit. That is the entire formula for a service pitch for each part of the pitch. And that applies to the yard. This applies to the base. This applies to the eaves. And I don't even talk about the garage or the inside sometime out here. But I need to explain the problem. What is my phrase that I've been saying a ton out here? If left untreated. Like, I use that all the time because I need to help them realize if you don't do anything, then the ants are going to kidnap your kids. Okay? Like, we need... yeah, they will. So listen, I'm going to do a service pitch. And the last point we're going to do here, because I want some role play, because I'm worried I'm losing some of you guys. Body language, okay? All I can think of, I watch way too much Disney movies. Have you guys seen like Ursula, where she's like, don't forget about body language, okay? So, huh?
You don't need your voice.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're gonna do. Oh my gosh, this is such a good. This is dope. Okay, I thought of something. I'll tell you in a minute what I'm excited about. Okay, so I just have these thoughts going on in my head. Sorry, there's a lot going on up here. Okay. I want to show you guys a pitch with problem, feature, and benefit on each yard, base, and eaves. Are we okay just role playing those three parts of the service? I'm gonna have you come up because I made you look crazy earlier. I'll let you redeem yourself. Dude, cows drink water though, dude.
Okay.
Cows don't drink milk.
Some cows, baby cows.
Baby cows do drink milk, but those are called calves.
True.
Okay? I could have done that to anybody. I could have done it to anybody, okay? We'll get somebody else with the same thing before we're done, okay? Okay, so look, I'm going to do a service pitch with him. I need you guys to listen to if left untreated, it's going to something bad is going to happen. So what I need to do, and this is going to be the benefit, and I'm just going to go through. When I read a book to my daughter, it's like reading a little storybook. First, Susie went to the library, and she got a book. Then she read the book with her dad. It's going to sound very similar to this. The first thing I'm going to do, second thing, third thing. You ready? Are we on the same page? Say yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, so check this out. This is what we're going to do for you to help out. You said the stink bugs were in the basement, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's be real. All of those stink bugs, they're coming from where?
Outside.
The yard, right? Mm-hmm. And so if you don't treat the yard, if this goes untreated, as it starts to cool down with those stink bugs, where are they going to go?
Where it's warm inside.
Inside the house, brother. That's why it gets so bad in these upcoming months with the stink bugs and for the spiders too. And so we absolutely need to get the yard treated for you tomorrow when my tech comes out. So we actually need to get the yard treated for you. So tomorrow when my technician comes out, do you see out to your front curb right here? Mm-hmm. So we're going to granulate from the front curb to the back fence. So 30 feet out in every single direction. That way, this granule is going to seep 6 feet deep in the soil, make an entire barrier around the home. That way, none of those stink bugs get close to the home. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay, so the next thing that we absolutely need to do for you, do you see how you get like the cracks here at the base of the home, man? Mm-hmm. So those are literally the highways for the bugs to get where?
Inside.
Inside. That's why you're seeing them, brother. So what we need to do is I'm going to do a 3 foot by 3 foot spray tomorrow all the way around the foundation of the home. That way we seal off all the cracks and crevices so that nothing gets away inside. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then last but not least, man, come check this out right here. Okay, stand where I'm standing right here. Okay, that's a really good line. Stand where I'm standing right here. Do you see that, like the web up here that you have in the high peak?
Yeah.
So if we don't treat those, then not only are the eggs are going to hatch and get inside through the vents, get in the attic, and drop inside the bedrooms, they're also going to spread all throughout the entire house. And I know it ain't Halloween, but I know it's Halloween coming up, but we don't want the webs up there, brother. Okay? So what's your wife's least favorite bug, by the way? My wife hates the spiders. Oh, okay, the earwigs. Okay. Yeah. So, but yeah, all this will do the webs. Now, now, if I get another problem, I'm gonna put them through another loop. Okay? Where were those earwigs again?
Usually just in the bathroom.
Okay, they are bad. So those I need to get taken care of ASAP. All the stuff that we're doing out here in the yard and the base, it's going to cover all of those earwigs so that you stop seeing them, okay? And cut, okay? Like, does this all make sense, guys? I'm just cycling through problems, but I'm just making sure, round of applause, okay? Every single time I do this training, I make fun of somebody like that, so don't feel bad, okay? Like, it just makes the training fun, okay? We could come up with some other one, but okay, does this make sense how it's like, use the word need, do you guys hear both of those things that I did? And then how I did, if left untreated, bad things happen. So what I'm going to do is granulate, and the benefit of that is this. Most of sales, if you're a good salesman, most of your time is spent here. Most of your time is spent on the problem and the benefit. Do people give a lick that you granulate the yard? They don't care. A little lick, yes. But they don't really care. Do people care that you spray the base? No, they care about what happens if I don't spray the base, and what does the spray do for me. You guys, in any time you're being sold to, you do not buy the feature, you always buy the benefit, okay? We all on the same page? Say yes. Yes. What we're going to do now is we're going to role play problem, feature, benefit for the base, the yard, the base, and the eaves. And I need you guys to use future pacing, and I need you guys to say the word need. Everybody say need with me. Need. I didn't see your teeth, bro. Need. There we go. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, can we do that? And then we have one more exercise after we're done here, and it's going to be super fun. It's a Little Mermaid exercise with body language, okay? This is so much fun. You help me out big time, okay? So are we good? Okay, we're going to go ready, break. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Go, bro.